Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome. You join us for this T10 between Pakistan and New Zealand. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this match is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Thanks, others. It's great to be here, and I'm sure we're in for a fantastic match. I've just been taking a look. That decision is really putting a lot of trust in your bowlers doing a clinical job early on. The expectation is the pitch will have some movement as the day progresses, but will too many runs be scored before that?
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Oh dear, played on. A hint of misfortune, and that is out.
A trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Umpire signals wide, such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Yes. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Mitchell comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yes. Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yeah. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Mitchell shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
End of the over. New Zealand are 1 for 4. Wasim, the spinner, coming into the attack. White. Yeah. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Yes. Hit that hard, nailed it.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Gone! Played all around it.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Conway is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Waiting. Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
Waiting.
There'll be runs here. Straight to the fielder.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up. Let the ball do all the work, really, to ease it down towards third.
Misses everything.
Well bowled.
Oh, that was a coat of paint away from hitting the wickets. Great bowling. Deserved more reward.
Yes.
Edged. There's no one there. Could go down to the boundary.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
8 runs added in that over. New Zealand are 2 for 24.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yes.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Good return, back from the deep.
Yep. Yep.
They'll get at least one. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yes.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. The right armour is coming into the attack from the university end.
Yes. Catch it.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Catch it.
Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Another one gone, the 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Phillips, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yeah.
Super shot, that.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Phillips takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yes.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 4 for 49. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Big edge.
Mistimed it completely. Did just enough to get it to the rope.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yes.
Nice shot.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
8 runs added there. New Zealand are 5 for 57. Ralph from the university end.
Yes. Bowler.
Wait on it. Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Yes.
Good return there, back from the deep. Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yes, sir.
Great shot, great timing.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
Phillips has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep, yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yes.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Bowl disturbs the furniture.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle and it raced to the boundary.
Over. New Zealand are 6 for 85. Malik coming into the attack from the university end.
Yep.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Malik shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single. There'll be 1 run here for them.
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
Edge, what a ball.
Just threw the shot too early.
Edged. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Out! What a catch!
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Waiting. Yep. Ballers in.
That shot sees them getting their innings started.
6 runs added there. New Zealand are 7 for 91. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yep.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yes, sir.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yes.
Nicked it.
Keeper.
Pakistan found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. And the innings comes to an end. Pakistan will need 108 runs. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Immediately underway with some runs.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Drives and misses everything.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep. No.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
There's a run here, surely.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2. Five runs added in that over. Pakistan are none for 5. Bolt, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Keepers. Yeah. No.
Straight to the fielder.
A little late on that. No run scored. That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep. Bowler. Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Good return, back from the deep.
End of the over. Pakistan are none for 14. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the university end.
Wait.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yep, yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Good precision with that throw back from the deep. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
It was full and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Thick edge. Needs a direct hit.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
That's the over. Pakistan are none for 22. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end. Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep, yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Bowlers.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep, yep.
Big edge.
Keepers.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. 5 runs added in the over. Pakistan are none for 27. Going with spin now.
Yep. No.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Williamson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Timed that brilliantly.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Nice shot.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Santner doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Neesham into the attack now from the press box end. Right off the middle of the bat.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Bowlers.
Strong throw in from the outfield, right to the stumps. A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yep.
Good shot. He's found the gap.
Good return there, back from the deep. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Knocked him over. The in-swinger right up in the block hole.
long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep. Ball is aimed.
That gets things going. Getting your first runs always helps settle the nerves.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. Santner from the university end.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Good bit of timing there.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Back go the stumps, miss the straight ball.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Nice shot, runs possible.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Oh, there you go, a no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back. Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Time that perfectly.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Great shot, great timing.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep. No.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single. There'll be one run here for them. Malik ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Bolt, the left-arm medium fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the university end.
Yeah.
There's a chance if this hits.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. A real beauty. Just times it so well.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Bolt shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep. No.
Oh, that would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
Brilliant shot, that.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Saudi back on now.
Yeah.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Pakistan complete a decisive victory in this match. Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to drive responsibly on your way home.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game and join us again real soon